Hey guys, I'm doing a jam today. I am doing a Fnaf choice. Is this like an analysis?
I don't. Yeah, I
Things that we
guess.
missed? Yeah, all right. I'm with Mr. Pigglesworth and Lord
Okay.
Lobster Juice. Okay, now you guys do your
Mr.
thing.
Pigglesworth.
Hey everyone, I'm Lord Lobster Juice. Prepare your juices. Today we're doing a collaborative video. We are all announcing the new Five Nights at Freddy's 4 trailer that just released a few hours ago. With so much hype, we all got hype boners. I know I did.
I didn't.
I didn't because I'm not.
I got a hype boner.
Is that just you?
It's just a
it's-
me thing.
it's
It's just me. It's just me. So we're gonna roll through the trailer and we're gonna kind of point things out. This is not a first time reaction for any of us. You want to go see a reaction? Go to some other YouTuber that's much bigger than us.
Also, you know,
Any Daco, Raz,
All of them.
Zombie, Zalzar, all of them do reactions. Blasphemous, they've all done reactions.
That's what's just the funniest though.
Okay, in my video, you're just
So-
gonna see me zooming in, zooming out for the whole thing.
Do it, yeah. Okay.
Okay, and we're gonna start playing the trailer in 3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Let's go.
Go. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Now,
Take
the
a breath.
first thing you see here is, what is it you think you see?
What
I'm
is
gonna
it
be
that you-
narrating most
Red
of this.
text. Don't
Red
forget that.
Shut up.
Can't forget the red text.
You're flickering the light on and off.
Somebody in the
throughout-
comments, they said that in like the first picture of that, you can see like Golden Freddy, and I checked really quickly, and I don't see a Golden
it,
Freddy.
Yeah, but you can see if you go back a little bit. In the end of the hallway, that grandfather clock that you hear is there.
Yeah.
It's just at the end of the hallway.
Bonnie, he keeps scaring
What
me.
game do you think you're playing?
Oh, what? How are you so fast? What?
I'm
Also, if you guys noticed, that jingle is the same jingle that plays at the 6 a.m.
yeah, the 6 a.m. thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
also, some things to point out. There are wet marks on the ceiling, kind of. So
Oh
this
yeah,
kind of
it's
shows.
like it's kind of on the wall right there.
Yes.
What? Oh,
If-
yeah, at the top.
This shows that the
Yeah, right there. Like
the,
right
the building
here.
is much older. Also, you can kind of see some family pictures, although they're blurry. You can make out people.
Yeah.
This could be Scott and his sons, because I know he has 2 sons. He had tested the game before he actually released
What
it.
have you brought home? Now,
Yeah.
what does it mean by what have you brought home?
Possibly the things at the auction. Can I say this part, Pulse?
Yes.
Yeah. No, I'm the
Yay.
one that came up with this.
Too
Yes,
bad.
Nico.
Yeah.
Throw out your opinion.
Throw at it.
Okay. So it's like, yeah. So with this thing, because I'm pretty sure, I don't know who came up with this. I just heard Luke say it.
I did.
Lots of juice. It's like, okay, whatever. It's like at the auction, how they were selling stuff. Maybe he like bought the things, and that's what he brought home to his house.
What have you
Now
brought
the first thing you can see here in the room is what this looks like to be an office, but you look more of a child.
Yeah, this is
Now-
like your office
This is
type
your
thing.
room or your office. Now there's a
What's no
door
computer?
here. Now it's awesome, and huge shout out to Zombie Wars SMT who pointed this out.
There's a
The
fan.
purple robot.
The
Shut
purple
up.
robot, the purple phone,
Fan.
the purple phone on the little phone guy,
Well, guys,
Oh, yeah.
listen.
and
The
the purple fan.
robot. It's
There's a
purple.
phone.
Yeah.
It's got white and black eyes,
It's got a
and it has a
badge.
yellow badge on it.
Well, it looks kind of.
Oh,
And there's a phone right next to it, possibly simulating the phone guy or purple. Is this
Yep.
meaning that the phone guy is purple guy?
no.
I
Oh,
don't know, but
Jesus.
the phone is
Oh,
definitely. You guys probably know. Phone guy. It looks like
Oh.
he's gonna be back. Maybe a dad talking. I don't know. Maybe this is purple guy or not purple guy. Phone guy.
what's
son.
such-
Wait, whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
Oh,
What have you found, Mr. Pickles?
okay. On the part where you see Chica,
Yes.
look at the left window. Just watch the left window.
Also, something else to point out is when you're in the room, there is a vent next to the right.
Oh,
God,
crap.
I skipped right on the faucet.
So
Fine.
close the doors. So there we go. We have Chica, and as you guys can see, the
Wait.
door is shutting.
No,
so
dude.
it does have a
Wait,
3D.
go
What do
back,
you mean
go
left
back.
window?
And
What do you
yes.
mean
Go back and look at the left
Can't
window.
see.
You can see
Yes.
eyes.
No, it's Chica's reflection.
I know. It's Chica's
Oh, dude, I
reflection.
did see that.
Yeah.
So if you see that
Yes.
and you don't see Chica,
That
you
means it
know
can't be a
someone's
hallucination
there.
then.
Yes, and the windows can
God.
be a very big, something, something huge about the windows, which is cool. What, I was thinking was, what if, like, the animatronics went outside and you could see them through the windows and you'd have to shut a window or lock it, or even worse, or not even worse, or even better, in certain rooms, like the room you see later with Plushtrap sitting in it, there you can't see the time. Instead of seeing the time, you can see the light in the windows, and judging on the light stage, you can see and speaking of Plushtrap, here we go. Here he is. This is nuts. Now, as you flash the light on him, he jumps back into the chair, like as you guys can see here.
Like he was about to leave or something.
Yeah,
but
like he hops back into the chair, and the timer goes down. Now, what I was thinking, what this would be is, if anyone's played One Night at Flumpty's, I believed this is gonna be like the clown, Grunkfus, where in the game One Night at Flumpty's, which is a huge Five Nights at Freddy's fan game, there is a clown animatronic whose timer goes down. Once it hits zeros, it jumps out at you unless you have your light turned off, which is the game mechanic. Here, if once this hits zero, then you better have that door shut, because if you don't, Springtrap or Plushtrap will come lunging from the chair after you.
But wait, I just thought of something. What if that instead of an actual timer is like the amount of times you can check on Plushtrap before it doesn't matter that you check on him, he runs after you anyways.
Yeah, that's actually check the closet. This
Wait.
Freaking Foxy
Back to
scares
this,
me.
like the plush trap thing.
Mhm.
I think a big part in this has to do with the little, like, window above him.
I know, right? Like
Like-
something
I do
is
too.
just like something.
Like, it might just be there for, like, looks, but I
Maybe.
think the window... Now, something that 8-Bit Gaming pointed out, in the minigame Mangle's Quest in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, it takes place in a house with Mangle running around and a window that had the cross shape just like that with trees in it.
Dude,
Here,
oh no.
you can see trees. Here, you're in a house.
Mhm.
You're a child. You can see. Look how tall the doors is. It's not how tall the doors is. It's because you are a kid. You are a little child. What if you are the child from the minigames? The child with the recurring green and blue pants. Now, moving on to check the closet. Foxy. I personally don't think this is Foxy.
Yeah, you said before we recorded.
Like he doesn't have his
Yeah.
tongue to lick his ice cream or anything. Like
Like-
I don't think
What if it's just the head?
It's the head from
Yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy's 3.
scary though. I mean, nothing to it.
Because-
It's so scary.
Foxy, as you can see here, it's 2 a.m. Now, Foxy is very... Okay. Now, although this could be like Five Nights at Freddy's 1, where, Foxy, like, you'd have to check the closet, and Foxy would be more and more out, and then once he's fully out, he'd jump at you. But,
Bruh.
listen to this. Foxy is just laying there. Foxy is laying down in your closet.
Well, we don't know if he has a body.
Yeah,
Well,
technically.
true.
Maybe he's just the head.
Well, he does have a body because you've seen it in the trailer. You've seen his shoulder at least. So, you know he has something below there. So it doesn't make sense why his head would just be... Although both of Foxy's eyes are lit up like the Nightmare Foxy. So if you keep playing this, watch your back. Now here are the Freddies, and these things are
Oh,
so
dude.
freaky.
I don't
Wait,
like
but
these things. Like the.
Wait, what's
they
the
just-
Foxy thing? Like,
they just
here,
ju-
you go on.
Oh. Continue,
What?
Nico.
Okay, here. Just real quick on the Foxy thing. What if, like, you have to check on him. But what if he's like the jump scare of Golden Freddy? What if like in Five Nights at Freddy's 2? What if his head actually comes lunging at you and it like progressively opens?
That'd be
Like
really creepy in a
it
That'd
way.
be
progressively
freaking
opens like
scary.
the clown
Yeah.
and what's it called? One Night at Flumpty's, the first one. Like the more you check your camera.
Yeah. Speaking of that, that's actually two theories I have said. A, do you have cameras in this? Cameras is a big part of Five Nights at Freddy's, and you have to have them.
Or
It's
do you
not
just
a Five
walk
Nights at
around?
Freddy's.
Yeah.
Well,
like,
it's
why-
not
I
a Five
wouldn't-
Nights at Freddy's game without like it's always
Or
been
fan.
the
Yeah,
animatronic
or the fan.
or the fan or the
I'm
cupcake.
sorry.
But you have to have one of those to complete it. Like it's not just it. That's what I'm trying to say. Is it's not Five Nights at Freddy's without. Do you have cameras? Because it looks like you're a child. Now, although it looks like you're a child, I do not believe you are a child. Why I say that is because the animatronics always hated adults. Always. They've wanted to murder them. In Five Nights at Freddy's 2, they get, things saying, the animatronics, they've gone crazy, blah, blah, blah. They stare at adults. In the first game, it was, they come after you. In the third game, Phone Guy said something about, it always revolves around adults. The adult was the killer was an adult, so they hate adults. They always try to come after them. The bite of 87, obviously Jeremy.
Possibly on. Yeah.
But why would, even if they were in this kid's house, maybe the kid is protecting his parents, but why would they be after you? If they are the souls of the dead kids, and they know that you are a child, and you are a little bitty kid, like from the look of it, you're not 5 or 6, you're like a 5-year-old, why would they be after you? And that's
Wait.
why I think you're not a child.
This just occurred to me. You know that purple robot? What if you took that and you winded it up and you sent that and that would attract the animatronics for a short period, like in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, when you use BB's voice, it would attract Springtrap.
Yeah, you could use like little toys and such to.
And that's why they're there.
Now, as you can see, the animatronics, or these toy Freddy, these like plushy Freddys, fly off the bed, and it's really creepy.
That's just creepy. It reminds me of something from like Insidious or something.
But I think like little plushies. I think they're like too small to like kill you on their own. So I think they're just like.
That's why there's a bunch of them, maybe.
Maybe I think they're just like little, like Balloon Boy in the second game. You know how he.
Just to scare you or get you really mad?
Yeah, like what if they're just so you can't like shut a door or something?
Oh, bruh.
Yeah,
Dude,
or
no.
they attract
Like-
Freddy.
Or,
Maybe Freddy
yeah.
is different. Like because in this trailer you do not see Freddy. These plushy Freddys are the only thing regarding Freddy. Oh, you see Bonnie, you see Chica, you see Foxy, you see Plushtrap. You don't see Freddy. Now you don't see Fredbear either, which it's kind of weird. You don't see Fredbear, you don't see Puppet, you don't see Mangle, you don't see
You don't
any
see
of the
Golden
toys.
Freddy?
Yeah, you don't
Toys,
see any of the
Freddy.
toys.
You don't see, which honestly there might not be the toys, but Puppet's a no-brainer. You have to have Puppet in.
You gotta have
Like
Puppet.
you have to have Puppet. Just like you have to have. Not only do you need to have Puppet, you also need to have like Balloon Boy. Although no one really wants Balloon
Nobody
Boy.
wants Balloon
He
Boy
was
one bit.
supposed to be in the first game. He made it into the second. He was in the third. He apparently has a big part of the story. In the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 minigames, you need to have Balloon Boy in there. Although you don't see them, you play as Balloon Boy.
Maybe they're like, you know how like in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, how the one poster of Freddy would either be him taking his head off or Golden Freddy, and you'd get
Yeah.
the jump scare. What if that was with Balloon Boy? You would see him on certain things, but he would never actually jump scare you. He would just unlock like a secret or something. Or if it was a poster and it was him, it would crash your game like with Golden Freddy in the first game.
But
Yeah.
the biggest question we have to know before the end of the series, like the Five Nights at Freddy series, is who caused the bite of 87?
Yes, we're gonna
need to
have
know.
learn that.
And is the phone guy
Because-
anyway related to Purple Guy?
we have to learn all these. We have to learn
Mhm.
who is the purple guy first. We have to learn who is the phone guy. We have to learn all these things. Which, honestly, I had a dream a few nights ago that Five Nights at Freddy's 3, or not 3, 4, would take place in a big house where you would not just you would wander around not the whole house, but the upstairs rooms. And there would be kind of an apartment ladder that some animatronics would climb up. It was a really weird dream.
You're in
But
cahoots with Scott.
I'm
Just
in
telling you
cahoots with
this.
Scott. Yeah, it
Giving
was
him
really
ideas.
weird. But I had this
You know
dream
everything.
with the hat. I had this dream that it took place in a big house. So honestly, when I first saw this trailer, it really made me weird. Now what's cool about the plushies, as the two plushies fall off and the one sits there and twitches, you pause it, behind them you can see another Freddy plush, and I noticed this right away. I was like, oh look, it's the Freddy plush. It's the Freddy plush that you get after beating Freddy Circus, I believe it is, in Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
And if you were like had money at that time, to find out to Freddy's 1, the little plushies.
Yeah, in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, the mobile version.
Yes.
Yeah,
You could buy
the plushies.
in
Yeah.
the cheat mode.
Yeah, and the cheat
Oh
mode.
yeah.
Yeah.
What if there's a cheat code
So-
to win this, like in Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and 2, and then in the third one you could do certain things to get to certain mini games. What if there's a cheat code like maybe control all backspace blah 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 blah.
Control delete.
Now, the thing is, what's really weird about here, okay, this
Task manager will win.
no, what gets me what weirds me out about this one is what is gonna be the pattern. All
Yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy's games, in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, it's, Pirate Cove, light, shut door, Pirate Cove. The second one, wine, mask, light, vent. The third one, play this, reboot this, check this. But then, if you're gonna wander around in this one, or even if you're not wandering around, what is gonna be the pattern? Is it gonna be like door, closet, bed? Door, closet, bed? I don't know. But it makes me reboot the bed sheets!
Oh no! The bed
It's
sheets
like
will
you gotta
come
make
get
your
you.
bed. You have to make your bed every
Reboot
5
the
seconds.
bed sheets!
It's like your dad just comes in here just like covered in bed sheets. Ooh, I'm a ghost. Ooh.
Yeah.
You just start chucking your toys out. Go.
Yeah.
I'll make
Reboot
this take
the
like
bed sheets.
animatronics, and literally all his
Oh,
toys are just kind
God.
of there, just like hey.
Wait.
Like, reboot the bed sheets! Oh no, the pillow is failing!
Wait, if you're a kid, where did the parents go?
Maybe they're
Seriously?
asleep. Maybe they're asleep.
Yeah,
and
maybe
they
they're
just
asleep,
they're
and you're just going, Freddy! You just like throw a flashlight across the
the
room.
mattress. The
No,
mattress
because
is going down.
They couldn't be asleep because maybe this is another room. But
Yeah, maybe
the
there's more.
plushies are sitting on a pretty big bed.
That's very true.
So they couldn't be asleep.
Yeah, this doesn't look like the same room, too.
Mm-mm.
What do you mean the same room?
It doesn't look like the kids' room that that has the lights in them.
And maybe this is just like one of many trailers. But
Yeah, because he did say he was gonna
Yeah.
release a trailer next weekend. But
And like you said,
out-
a story trailer and then a gameplay trailer.
yes, maybe a story. This is the gameplay trailer. Like as you can see, we're getting a bunch of the gameplay, blah blah blah. But what if there's a story trailer that kind of releases this? Plus, with Five Nights at Freddy's 3, once the trailer came out, a little while after the trailer released, we got a Steam page for it.
Yeah.
Hope to God this gets a Steam page soon. Because once it
Wait.
gets the Steam page, we get the exact description of it.
let me check. Let me check.
So bad. I've already checked. It's not there.
You did?
Yeah, I did. But really hope we get that Steam page soon.
Mhm.
So we got the pattern. Door, light, closet, reboot the bed sheets.
Oh, come on, mattress is failing.
Oh God, my mattress.
Fluff
is
that
failing.
pillow.
Oh God, Foxy's coming. Better
Pillows
reboot the
at my
bed
baby.
sheets.
You just start chucking pillows at.
Like
fucking the robot.
Like reboot all. It's just like
Just rewinding
grab
the robot
everything
again.
and just. Okay, moving on from the plushies because we've been on this forever. It looks like you look up, which is weird because which honestly is really weird that you're
Oh.
looking up and then the closet moves, so something is in the closet. And then you turn around and then the biggest thing, the whole trailer, you open the
Bonnie.
door, you turn the flashlight on,
Bam, Bonnie there.
and we get Bonnie.
Wait.
Story time.
I think,
Bonnie.
as you said earlier, I think we need to brighten up the closet.
I think we need to brighten up everything. I am going to do this, guys. I am gonna brighten up every image. I'm gonna take screenshots of every image, and I'm gonna brighten up every single one of them you
What are
guys
you
to
gonna do,
see.
frame by frame?
Yes, I'm gonna frame by frame brighten every image
That's
to
dang.
see what's.
I'm
Now,
only gonna
here-
brighten a few of them.
Wait a
Okay,
second.
now
Let me
what-
see something. Let me see something.
Here, even the jump scares are Five Nights at Freddy's 1 jump scares.
They're
Like, you can see here,
references.
they are. Like, this Bonnie jump scare, even not just is the jump scare, you hear the sound. You hear that, right? It is
It's
the
like-
Five Nights at Freddy's 1 sound.
It's like a
there's
more
no doubt
distorted or
about it.
slowed down kind.
Yeah, it's like a distorted version of the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 jump scare.
They can't hear it on mine because I'm still analyzing everything. But on the left side of the room, with the left door, there's a vent.
There is a vent. I did point that out earlier.
Hmm
There is indeed a vent.
Maybe the little plushies could get in the vent.
Bruh.
Oh, dude, that would be the worst. Or Plush Trap, because Springtrap is knowing through crawling through the vents, which Springtrap can desperately mess you up through the vents.
Mhm.
Like, you think Aggressive Nightmare... If anyone watched my live stream, Aggressive Nightmare, it's 5 a.m. Reboot the vent! Seal it! Seal it! He moves as it seals, and
You
then
look-
you're dead. So, Plush Trap, honestly, that's another thing. We have Plush Trap, we have Plush Freddy. Where is, if these are the plushes of them, of what would be Freddy or Springtrap, where's the actual Freddy, Springtrap, any of them? Like, will there be a music box? Will Puppet be in it at all? Because, damn, Nightmare Puppet would be terrifying. Not just
Dude.
that, but imagine Nightmare Mangle. Imagine even if you walked around. Imagine walking into a dining room and having a Nightmare Mangle be hanging from the chandelier.
I'd pee
And then
myself
just
the
kinda
second I
roll
saw
on
it
it.
if I had to be completely honest.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd be like, oh,
Wouldn't.
I'd pass out. Like, oh,
Whoa, whoa,
Yeah,
whoa,
Freddy's
whoa, whoa,
walking
whoa,
into
whoa,
the
whoa, 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 whoa.
what's up?
Okay. So I was analyzing frame by frame. But at 0.34, like during when you're
I actually am at that right now.
yeah,
which is
when you're
Why?
looking, as soon as you look to the left, if you pause it, like if you go frame by frame, you can see like the corner of the closet. It looks like it slowly opens.
Dude, it does actually. Wait. Dude. Wait, I skipped up too far right there.
Dude,
Because
this looks
even
so...
even
Oh,
right,
hey, wait, dude, real quick. There is a light switch.
yes.
There is a light switch
Oh, yeah, I
next
see
to the
the right-
door.
But if you're like what we're thinking of this size, how would you be able to reach that?
That's another thing. Why are you so small? I don't think...
Yeah, like are you a baby or something? It's
You
confusing.
Well,
might be... Honestly, you
maybe.
might be a kid. But then that honestly again sparks the question, if you were a kid, why are these animatronics after you? Why would your parents leave you alone with
Killer
killer
Plushies.
animatronics? And also, they're called the nightmares. These might just be in a child's nightmare, but why would a child have nightmare about these?
And
Unless
a nightmare wouldn't have that much detail in it, like with the reflections and stuff.
Yeah.
I know
It wouldn't.
that's the thing though. Nightmares wouldn't have reflections, but again, there's theories. I believe these are real. I do not believe these are nightmare. I believe everything that is happening is real, but There is a very popular theory. I'm gonna explain it now. You've probably already heard it though. You play as the Bite of 87 victim,
Dude, no. Come
who was a
on.
kid and is now having these hallucinations of the animatronics.
No, because the
And-
Bite of 87
Wait, but
character
what if
died.
but
No, he
what if
didn't.
it is Foxy? How I
No, he
said he
didn't.
like comes out of the closet. What if he chomps? What if
Rip-
he like in a cutscene or something? He like takes off your frontal lobe because that's why you're only playing one night because that's the night where you get your frontal lobe bit off.
Maybe, like,
He didn't die. Remember, Phone Guy says it's amazing,
amazing how yeah.
human body can live without the frontal lobe.
I have to go back and look at that. I didn't
In
catch
Five Nights at
that.
Freddy's playing.
But wait, hasn't there been a call in every one of the trailers?
There's
Yeah, what's going on here? Like I don't see.
no, there hasn't actually. Five Nights at
There-
Freddy's 3 did not have a trailer, or
Did not have a phone call.
yeah.
Wait,
No, actually none
Yeah,
of them
those
did.
are
Neither did
recorded
two.
messages.
No,
All
huh?
of them are recorded messages.
No, I'm talking about in the trailer. Like in the trailer,
Oh.
it says it did, but it didn't have. All it was
You
something
made a
like,
very bad career choice.
no,
Well,
yeah, you made a
well,
very bad career choice, but
but-
that was it.
Even if that was the case, there would still have to be one.
There
there
has
has
to
to be
be-
something.
Just
That's
like I
like-
can't think that this is it because there has to be cameras. There has to be cameras. There has to be a phone call. Like
Yes.
it's not like those are core elements of Five Nights at Freddy's. Like without those, a Five Nights at Freddy's game is cameras, a phone guy, like a certain pattern of game
Dude.
mechanics, and the animatronics.
Maybe, like, you know how baby monitors work? Maybe your mom or dad has contacted you on the baby monitor and it's like, do this, like, we're not going to be home and, like, stuff, or they're locked out. And maybe that's the phone calls type thing. Like, your dad, like, telling
Your dad is not just would your dad be phone guy, but maybe your dad is the phone dude. Who's
You have 25
talk-
days till Five Nights at Freddy's comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
8 days before my birthday.
So the phone dude, because someone did start the fire, but I do not believe phone dude did. A lot of people say phone dude caused the fire, blah, but why would he want to? He seemed so interested. He had, as you could tell by the dialogue, he said he had spent weeks trying to build this horror attraction,
But what if-
tracking down
Well,
everything.
What if it was
wasn't
a
there
kid?
either, like, a theory or something that one of the suits caught on fire?
Yes.
The
There's a
spring lock suits?
What if it was Purple Guy? What if it had like, cause it's got voice boxes and stuff. What if that caught on fire when he got trapped, and it set everything else on fire?
Yeah, and anything like that. A lot of people say, there's a theory, I don't remember where I heard it, but saying because it might have been 8-bit gaming, but I'm not sure. Because the puppet is in its physical form in Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Puppet is not, although there is a phantom puppet, in the hallway you can see there is not just a phantom puppet, but there is a real puppet. Walking throughout the facility, there is a puppet. Marionette walking down the hallway. You can obviously see him. He's in the same state he is when he comes out of the music box in FNAF 2. So, what if because of Springtrap, because, Puppet obviously wants the most revenge on Purple Man. He gave the suits life. He went to kill Purple Man. He wants that revenge. Because he knew Springtrap was in there with him, started the fire to get rid of Springtrap.
Dang.
So
But what if it was the dude? He couldn't take the fact that he could get killed from these things, so he set it ablaze to try and get rid of them all.
true. True.
Dang, I got you like no speech.
Well, yeah, you kind of got me no speech there, but to think about it, honestly, I don't think the newspaper happened the day it caused, because he said it burned down overnight. How could it burn down overnight if
Because the dude takes the night shift. He could have done it while he was in the shift.
No, but it says it burned down overnight. You were playing it that night. It happened at the end of Nightmare Mode. So, playing Nightmare Mode, it wasn't on fire as you were playing, though. So, it either happened another day, or it was all a dream. It's not called Night 6. Every other night has a Night 6. This was Nightmare Mode.
Because it's a nightmare you're having from going through all of this from them attacking you.
Yes, and then in the end, because a lot of dreams, although a lot of them don't dream, some dreams have a good ending to them. You in this nightmare mode, you're having a nightmare about all this, but in the end, it's all over because it burned down. But in reality, it didn't burn down. And honestly, this couldn't not. Maybe this isn't your house. Maybe this is a haunted house.
What if this is Fazbear's Fright?
This is a new version of Fazbear's Fright. Because although it does look like you're a child, children can be very, very creepy. Children's toys, children's anything can be terrifying. Chucky, have you ever seen that movie?
I freaking hate that movie. I can't watch it.
I thought that movie was hilarious.
Dude, children's things are creepy.
I
Dolls,
thought that was hilarious.
Yes, but
Like, hey, I'm gonna murder you.
about it though.
Stab.
Stop it.
So you can use children's things to, get to people, and honestly, that might just be it. Maybe it's a.
And as I'm showing right now on my video, we are going back to the same setup as Friday Nights at Freddy's 1, where Bonnie goes to the left door, Chica goes to the right door.
Yes, Chica goes to the right door, Bonnie goes to the
left door.
No?
Yeah.
Because Bonnie goes, wait.
During the jump scare, you can see the door opens to the left.
No, during the jump scare, he goes to the right.
The door opens to the left. It goes from left to right.
Oh.
This doesn't... Oh, dude, this is the one that gets me. Watch your back. Oh, God.
I know. It's like, I keep turning around looking at my door because it's freaking me out. It's like,
I know, it's
what's
just
there? I got a hanger. I'm going to do something with this. Like, what am I going to do with this? Fling stuff at him? I got nothing to fling.
You just like...
I got sandals, but I'm not Mexican. Wait, yeah, I am. I'm not a Mexican mom.
Wait. I still have a question.
Yes?
What?
What did the pink or purple bow tie and hat go to?
Yeah, very true. The pink or purple hat. We haven't seen anything about that.
Bonnie's bow tie is red.
Fredbear wears the bow tie. The Fredbear teaser had the bow tie. So that means
But that was a different color.
But what about the other dude? He was like a slightly brighter version of purple guy. What was he? What was he in this? Cause
Pink Man. Oh, that's
the
Pink Man. Everything, we don't see any traces of Pink Man or anything.
Yeah.
Honestly,
why would he just throw him in and then not do anything else with him?
I know, because honestly, okay, what gets me so much is where is the night? You can see here, 2 a.m. Okay, it's 2 a.m. What night?
What night is it? Yeah.
Exactly. Are there gonna be nights? Is it just gonna be one really long night? Like each hour is a different chapter? Like chapter
So it feels
1.
like nights?
Or even what one person it could be maybe because a lot of things have had to do with Fredbear. Fredbear's Family Diner, blah blah blah. What if it goes into acts? Like Five Nights at Fuckboys. 3. Act 1. This is probably be the final act. Act 1, Fredbear's Family Diner. Act 2, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. And then Act 3, and then Act 4 would be the last one, and Act 4 would be the final chapter, which would be you trapped in the house with the nightmare animatronics, which is the final version of them.
Okay, is it just me, or does Bonnie have a freaking crimson chin?
Yeah, seriously.
Dude.
Wait, when you said X, the first thing I thought
kind of
was
freeze frame really fast, you can see Bonnie's whole body, and he is withered.
Like his left eye when you're looking at him.
I
Well,
don't know
it's
what
his
happened.
actual right eye, if you're actually him. But like that is just gone. Like the little
I know.
like
It's just
part right here.
My recording stopped, so I might have missed a little bit. I don't know what happened. It just kind of broke right there.
Just get it back up.
It's fine. It's fine. Really fine.
Okay.
34 minutes
Dude.
in.
Yep.
So this
God,
trailer,
that's scary. Don't do that
guys.
like that.
So do you guys have any? I'm gonna wrap mine up. Do you guys have any last
Same.
theories?
Wait. But I'm still wondering about the closet.
I
Yeah, like,
know. I'm
like-
not wondering about. I'm wondering about
You look to the
everything.
left, and you could plainly see, like, if you freeze frame it right there, you can see it opens.
Everyone's wondering something.
but
So
what if they were in
What
F?
what
if they
if
be
Foxy
like,
is in that closet, and if you spend too much time out of like the room, what if he comes out?
yeah.
And, and the
Because-
second you step in, you get jump scared by him.
Maybe, because you look up, the closet closes. You look to the
Because
left,
Why
it
would you need to
opens.
stay in the room? Why would you need to? And also, that's another thing. What? That's not good enough. Your protection. Okay. Five Nights at Freddy's. Your protection has gotten lower and lower. Five Nights at Freddy's 1. All you had metal steel doors.
Yep.
Nothing's gonna break those down.
It was powered on a
Powered
hamster
by
wheel.
powered by AA batteries.
Yes.
So it's like
One
double
AA
A
battery.
batteries.
Five Nights at Freddy's 2. You had nothing but a light and a piece of leather. That was it. And everyone thought, oh my god, I'm defenseless. But then Five Nights at Freddy's 3 came along.
You got
All you had?
glass.
All you had
You got
was our
cameras?
technology today.
That's
iPad.
it.
Wait,
Yeah, exactly. You had an iPad. That's it.
wait. In all three
iPad
of them, you
that
had an
goes up like
iPad.
this.
But in 1987, did they have iPads?
Oh.
No, they didn't.
So what was that then? Was it a
What,
laptop?
the camera? Yeah,
Was
like
it possibly a
probably
laptop?
a computer. Probably a computer or an old tablet.
He had
I
a
don't know.
desktop computer just up to his face.
But,
It's like breathing heavily.
but,
like
Five Nights
he's
at Freddy's,
Chico.
but, your defense,
didn't
what
know
I was
I am
saying
your father.
was, I don't think you're gonna be able to stay in that room. You can't. You just can't. Those doors. You
Those
had
doors, they
steel
can-
metal doors.
they can easily
Foxy
punch
would
through
run
that.
in. Foxy,
He banged on the
almost
door.
he would bang on those metal doors, and it would be loud. I mean, if it wasn't a steel metal door, Foxy would get in. But
Just like
And
these
you
are
pee your
just
pants and die right on
simple
the spot.
wooden doors that everyone has in their houses. Shut that door. Foxy isn't gonna. He's gonna break through that. It's not
Well,
gonna be
see-
like Bonnie's gonna be knocking at your door. No.
It's like, hey, you in
those
there?
doors aren't maybe you can hide under the bed or whatever.
But
But
the
like
toy
maybe that's the
Freddy's
thing.
are up
Maybe you
there.
have to like shoo the maybe you have to get a broom and like knock the little Freddy plushies out of the under the bed so you can hide.
Angle like comes up at the ceiling. Get out from there! Just start chucking stuff at it.
But
Purple
it
guy,
doesn't make
go!
enough sense
It's
because
super
I don't
effective.
you don't have enough sense pretty much. If one of those things is gonna come, like you're not gonna have to open the door because they'll open the door for you. That's another thing. The door has knobs. They can use their thumb. They have thumb. Oh wait, no they don't. Wait,
Well,
yes they do. They
yeah.
have thumbs.
They have the three. They have only
Yeah.
three
Well, they
fingers. Well,
only
four
have
fingers.
But
But one
they
of
have
those
thumbs.
is a thumb.
I know. They can open the door.
No, they don't even have to open the door. They can just punch it down.
Exactly. They can punch down the door. Or Springtrap has all
this
5 fingers. He
Sparta.
can just open the door.
It's
it doesn't
it's
make
a
sense.
plushie though.
But what if the actual Springtrap is still there?
Mm. But
Alright, guys.
Now I'm not.
I know there. I know there's a
someone who's
vent.
not gonna sleep
There is a
tonight.
vent.
There is a vent. Alright, guys. So we're gonna wrap this one up here.
This video is
Thank you
gonna
guys so
take
much for
so long.
watching. Yeah, it
render.
will. Because
I know who's not sleeping
But,
tonight. Me.
I am.
thank you guys
Like a
so much for
baby.
watching. I'm Lord Lobster Juice, and
I am Mr. Pigglesworth.
that is Mr. Pigglesworth,
This has
and
been
that
New
is
HD with my friends.
Nico Man HD,
2
and we will
hours.
see you all in the next video.
Peace
Bye,
out.
y'all.
Okay, bye.
I'll do peace out because that's my thing.
Bye.
Peace.